Welcome into the brand new Kia Niro, and we're going to have a very quick look at the infotainment system. Okay, so this is the system itself. This is what the home page looks like. We've got our sat nav information here. We've got the Eco Hybrid button here, which is going to show you exactly how you drive the car itself. Up here is your entertainment, what you're listening to, etc. All menus and my menu. Okay, so I'm going to go into all menus, and what we see here is once again that Eco Hybrid mode. That shows you exactly how you're driving. If you've got something connected into AUX, you can listen through that button there. Radio allows you to go through that. Media that. Images that. If you have a USB with images on it, etc, etc, etc. Current position shows you where on the map. Navigation, where you want to go somewhere, that's absolutely no problem at all. And then as well as that, you've got phone here too. Go over to this one here, you got Android Auto. I haven't got a connection key with me here at the moment, but if I connected it in, we should be able to get some layout from my phone itself. Quick guide explains what we're looking at here at the moment. Climate control, that's pretty self-explanatory. Information in here, you're going to get traffic information, points of interest, weather, etc. And once again, you have to be hooked up to get that. Over here we've got settings, and inside settings you're going to get display settings and things like that as well. It's all pretty straightforward. Your connectivity, that of course will enable your Android Auto, and it'll allow other things like that as well. As you can see here, you need a USB cable to actually get that running, and unfortunately I did not bring one with me here today. Okay, my favorite feature in all this, and this isn't really a how-to, this is giving you a look at the system itself, but my favorite feature in all this is this Eco Hybrid button here. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the car itself, which I've done right now. This is my Eco tree. This shows me just how economically I've been driving, and it shows it as a, I'm going to turn on the fan here, and it shows it as a tree. Now it says here my eco level is 4. Trust me folks, I'm not that bad, but what that means is that I've got a score out of 4 out of 8 for how economically I've been driving. I've only been driving for the last few minutes, so it hasn't had time really to calibrate. At the moment I'm scoring on average maybe 7 out of 8, which isn't bad going, and yes, I am boasting a bit. Okay, that's fine. So when you're actually driving, you get to see your energy flow, and it shows you from here. So this is the fuel engine. It shows when this is in operation by throwing a line down here to show the electric motor. At the same time, you'll probably be charging the battery, and then it tells you whether or not it's actually powering the wheels there to the front. Now, when you go into the battery mode, it works the other way around, and it's actually quite phenomenal. So the fuel engine will charge your battery through the electric motor and all the rest as well. When you're braking, it's all regen energy, so when you're braking in a certain way, slowing down certain ways, etc, 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 right? So that's all good, but this is a really good system, and it's good to get used to, because as I keep saying, when you're driving a Kia Niro or any hybrid, personally, I feel you must change your driving means, or the way in which you drive, to actually benefit properly from the system. And by following this, you get to see how often you're working in hybrid. Now, of course, if you keep your eye on this all the time, you're going to be taking your eyes off the road. So if you look here at the instrument binnacle just above the steering wheel, you'll also see the same data coming up, and you're able to see if you're on the engine or if you're on the battery, etc. Okay, so this is the Car Buyer's Guide YouTube page. If you fancy giving us a follow, there is a button over here. There's a red one all through the video, and then the logo just over here. Give that a quick click and give us a follow. We'll see you again very soon.